back, guys. Yes, I do apologize that I haven't been recording. It's been raining for a while. More progress on Tonka. There's a semi, and there's a car. You see that car? Did you see that car? All right, man. Let's finish the street cut. Slay some more goals. Welcome back. So this is the remaining of the street cut. Everywhere where you see yellow, I put a dashed line right here, so you know you don't have to cut it all in one piece. You could take little pieces by little, like right here. I mean, it's pretty thick right here. Pause, because this is where the top of your rear seatbelt goes. But we'll be cutting the rest of this, and that's the remaining of the street cut. But before we get started on cutting, we're gonna pull this pigtail harness out for this tail light. All you gotta do is twist left or go counterclockwise and they'll pop out. I have LEDs in here I kind of forgot about, but put this somewhere so you're able to get it and you don't lose it. Remember, somewhere where you're gonna put everything else that you do to this car, and you should be able to find it, or you can put it back in tail light whenever you're done. Then we're gonna pull the seal back so we don't cut it going along this pillar right here. Come on, focus. There we go. Along this pillar. I live next to a highway, guys, so you guys probably hear that. I apologize. So I'll get you guys mounted up and we'll start peeling this seal off. Alright, so whenever we start removing this, you can either push or pull. I just take my thumbs and push this way. Easy. You're going to slowly want to peel this up. And around these curves, you want to be careful because you can tear it. And there's some sort of adhesive over here. So we'll start peeling it back. And that should be good. We'll start cutting this taillight section first, and then we'll move our way up the pillar and then back towards the front of the car. And let's get this cut. Well, that's one way to do it. I almost died, guys. Bounce back at me. Alright, well, I have not had that happen to me before, so be careful, guys. I gotta change to a new blade now. I don't want to use this blade. And yeah, be careful. That was crazy. You guys see that? Yeah, it grabbed right here. When I was going back, I went a little too high and it just ripped it off. But yeah, I got me a new wheel on. This one got a little ate up, so I think I'm just gonna throw it away. I mean, it's not that much of an expensive wheel, so let's keep cutting. this one. Clean this up a little bit. Still see? Yeah, you guys can still see. Go this way. So this is where you want to be careful again, guys, because you're getting pretty close to your quarter panel on the seal of your car again. But as long as you don't go all the way through, you'll be fine. I'm going to get out of the car and go along right here. Smack the camera. Are you guys moving? I can't tell if you guys are moving or not. Maybe the cord hit the stand. I can't tell. Sorry, guys. Where are you stuck at? Should be. Oh, it's barely something right here. Just there we go. That would fill up. And we're gonna cut this in half. So since we can cut this one in half, boom. And we'll start cutting that piece right here. I'll get you guys resituated because I'll give you guys a higher view and we'll start cutting that. Now we can start peeling up. That second layer is killer, guys. It really is. So once you cut a little bit, you'll be able to see the second piece. And that sweet thing. I'll be cutting this way. Come on. See, there's a spot weld right here, guys. There we go. Come on. There we go. As you see, the spot weld came off right here. Now we're gonna start pulling this back again. Alright. Come on, rip. See what I mean by take little by little? So you can see which and where the second layer is. Yes, I know I could have cut it. I could have cut it. Kind of being a little lazy, but I cut it. So, right here. Where are you at? I can cut right there. Didn't even hit it. Barely in there. Just barely. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. So we'll just go along this top. Looking like a cut car now, guys. You see that? Just like the other side. I'm going to keep this in a box so we can weigh it at the end. I tried keeping all the pieces. There we go. Yes, it keeps grabbing a little bit on me. Pause. But it keeps grabbing. So, gonna go along right here. And I'll time lapse this last part because this video is probably gonna be around 15-20 minutes. So, time lapse. The street cut is now done. I cleaned up a little bit. along some of the areas, but it's pretty much street cut. But we will be cutting way more. I still gotta clean up a little bit over here. This is just a piece that I cut already. I haven't put it in the box. There's my simple green. But yeah, this will conclude this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll slay some more goals.